Hello everybody, welcome back to the IGTC, and finally, after a couple of months of absence, we are here at probably the longest race of the season, and probably the longest race of any OC in a long time, hosted by yours truly, Blake Moore. And today, we got so many things going to be lined up tonight, so for the second time this season, we're going to have a different commentator on the booth, and that being, let's say that being George Roke. He is here.
Yes, hello, yes. It's been a while. Blake has been begging me to come on. Finally, I've decided.
Oh, no.
I finally decided to come on, but no, I am looking forward to this. 124 hours, probably one of the most famous motorsport events in the world, although, of course, we won't be doing this for exactly 24 hours, but it's only going to be 3, but still, it is going to be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to it. And who knows how this is going to go? Like it's been random throughout the season, so yeah, it's going to be great.
Yeah,
and this will probably be the only time as well that I'll be first, probably on the screen right now.
Yeah, because this year, honestly, all of the series have been absolutely bonkers. I was not expecting GC3 series to get off the ground so quickly, and now I can do like races like these, but it's just long races where like every single car manufacturer you can think of, apart from Subaru. I'm sorry, Yuri. Apart from Subaru, we are doing this.
Yeah, but it's not you can't follow the Subaru. I mean, it's just Subaru have not done GT cars. It's just all been about rallying. So not much you can say about that one. Or as the Americans say it, Nissan. I mean, that cringe every time. They see Nissan. Yeah, I reckon I could easily go to America and just pull off the American accent. I could easily do it, just because I've heard, not even like a particular one, but just like the bog standard kind of American accent and all the mannerisms and everything like that. Because there's how many cars? Is it 50? 50, a lot of them. So. Yeah, it was unlucky, but obviously there was a number of other drivers that lost out at the chaos at the start. But well, it is what it is. Got a podium at least, which is better than many drivers can say down the bottom of the grid. So it can only go up from here, really. Yeah, no, I was just seeing in the chat, Rowan just says that your mic is apparently quite quiet. I don't know. I guess mine sounds loud, or maybe just because mine's loud and that yours is quiet. I don't know. That's what I just see. Yeah. Nope. Yeah, no problem. Right, so we're on board with the Romanian Robert Ionescu, going under the infamous Dunlop sign, coming through the Bugatti section of the circuit. Obviously, just before the cones is where you can turn right to stay on the Bugatti circuit. But now, as we're coming through the sweeping left, through the right, and now heading on to the main roads used by the general public when the races are not on. Going up to 3rd gear, up to 4th, then going all the way to 5th over 140 miles an hour. Probably could reach, I reckon, 180, maybe. I don't know. We'll see how fast the cars go. Maybe I'm exaggerating a little bit. Now 160, down this very, very, very long straight. 167. Will we reach 170 before the chicane? The answer is yes, we will. We will reach 170. Now we're coming into the... And...
Hello.
Do the first chicane.
There we are.
Yes.
There we are. Got my microphone back working. Sorry about that.
There we go. There we go. But yeah, so far, just looking at obviously Hilman de Goyen. This is obviously the order in the Brawn. Now back in the Brawn GP.
now this is where the fun begins. Usually we have a 15-minute qualify session. Now it's extended to 25, which means a lot more chaos could happen. And here are the first of the one of the DTM Manfly Porsches coming out. We got Grafton and Rahul Patel. After, I mean, to be fair, these Porsches sound one of the best cars on the track. I mean, no, I mean, you got to admit, these cars the Porsches sound beautiful.
I am not gonna lie. I've always had like a soft spot for Porsches. Like particularly with the way they look great anyway. But yes, sounds wise, I think they're great.
Also in the news, Audi's gonna be switching to the Evo 2 version of the Audi R8 next season. They've realised that they've been so incompetent running the Evo 1, but they've been very quick down the straight, especially at Paul Ricard. So this could be advantages for Audi if they can get this old car right.
Yes, it can. So we're looking at the Skechers Audi of Florian Volker into the first chicane, which actually, just looking at the track map, is actually called the Chicane Daytona, which I didn't know. So that is the first one, and then the second one after that is called the Chicane Michelin. I actually had no idea those chicanes were actually had those names. I don't know how recent that is.
I think
maybe it always has, but just I've never known.
I think the Daytona chicane name was actually recently. It was like meant to like represent WEC and IMSA coming together. So that's kind of a nice gesture, I guess.
Ooh, okay, that livery on Kunkum's car. Okay, I do. Like, what? Can you like focus in on that? I wonder, what is that like color? Is it like a certain pattern? Ooh, I like it. You certainly won't be able to mistake that car. That's for sure.
You can spot this thing.
That is a great looking car, I have to say.
And you got his black Lamborghini, which has Fujifilm as a sponsor. Fujitsu.
Yes. Fujitsu.
And then there's the infamous Irish Mobile. If you're gonna see it very soon, powering down onto the Mulsanne hairpin, which is the Guinness Bentley.
Ah, yes, the good old Guinness Bentley. Yes. Very good. And then we have the McLaren behind of Rushton. And then the other Porsche. Oh yeah, with the weird door. Is there no way that could be fixed, or is that just the way it is in the game?
Unfortunately,
like that door.
I mean, for some reason, Melosa's car doesn't have that, but it's kind of weird. It doesn't have that, but
yeah.
But honestly, it could be worse. Here's Kirishima de Rosa. This has no relations to a certain country. Certain country will not be named for political reasons, because I do not support any political ideology whatsoever. If you know your views on it, I don't care. It's called VSR Racing. Kirishima's running this livery, so cool.
Yes.
And then we got James Brickles, who's running this like almost like Van Gogh livery, to be fair to him.
Yeah, no, it looks nice on the car. To say it does look good. Who's the next car? Who's the next car behind?
The Kian and the
it is
BMW.
Kian.
And here's Joseph Willows.
Yes, Joseph Willows. In the McLaren, of course, it would be the McLaren. It wouldn't be any other car. Oh, and he's got Vodafone on it as well.
Yeah.
Yes, bring it back to the OG days of F1 in the 2010s.
We got Jack Sulphy. We got Jack Sulphy in a very interesting Ferrari. It's not even red. It's blue and green.
It doesn't look right, but at the same time, it actually kind of looks good. Like that's kind of the only way I could describe that.
Yeah.
It doesn't look like it should be on the car, but it is, and it slaps. It low-key slaps.
And here's Rosetta Martinez's walking horse machinery.
Oh god, the Alpecin caffeine shampoo ads. I remember seeing those so often on the TV. Yeah, I never actually bought them, but I was always tempted. I was like, I've seen them so often. Like, is it really?
Oh god, what's happened to
really
Aaron Curtis already? He's got damage.
Wait, what the?
He's got damage already. What the hell happened here?
His bonnet is almost
flying off. Is he gonna take a lap in this thing?
He's battling with that BMW. Oh, he's got a bit wide. Oh no! Oh, he saved it. He's somehow. That's a great save. To be fair.
I actually want to know what actually happened to Aaron Curtis. Like, no, okay, but seriously, what in the name of all that's holy? What happened to him? Like, what actually happened? So,
he must have run into someone. Otherwise, how on earth would he have got that damage? There's...
Oh, this will be hard. There he is.
Oh, there we go.
What actually happened? Did he take damage beforehand? Wait, did he just hit...
But...
Did he just hit the wall? Oh, he just scraped the wall. Oh, dear.
Oh, dear. Wow, okay.
That was a bit...
Interesting.
Interesting. Then we got Will Parrish in the Phil Dorr Aston Martin running the 69 car with Gonzalez running the
Fabinho Gonzalez behind him.
762 car, which is the world's fastest Daimler livery. We got China in the 75 Curse Porsche.
Ooh, look at that. Yeah, like the wait, that's not that car. Then Franco Gamba in the Audi, the Swedish Audi, as I'll call it. By the look at it.
It's for Truffnet, but I'll call it that. And then there's a Chilean Ferrari, and behind was Nicholas Zorbach running the 17 WRT David Bruce livery.
Okay.
Alex Wong, which honestly, in my opinion, one of the best liveries of the season. That's the NASA livery.
NASA livery. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, that's actually quite cool. Yeah. No, I do like that. I think that is quite nice.
And then there's
Usman Hamid with. Yeah, there's not really a bad livery per se. They're all unique in their own ways. So.
Arnold in Yokohama and Walking Horse, I think. Let's see.
Yokohama, yeah, that's Alex Arnold.
Edison Anomi in the Bentley. Let's go on board with this almost NASCAR looking car, people call this the Boatley. I mean, I can see the reason why it gets that nickname. It's so big.
Yeah. 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 No. It definitely is a big car. That's for sure.
I mean, it has a lot of horsepower. It can go 171, as you can see here.
Yep. 172 just before the chicane.
Then there's the Nissan GTR.
Ooh.
Which is run by JP Kirby, and then there's Alex Mason in the JP Motorsports. Which has no relation to Joe Pedro Kirby whatsoever. It's just it's a Luxembourg team.
Then we got Jake Tilsley behind in the Mercedes.
No, that's a Ferrari.
I think I do. Oh no, sorry. I thought I was looking at the Mercedes behind. My bad. Sorry about that. Who is in the Mercedes behind? Oh, that's Gabriel Gomez in the Mercedes.
Alfa Romeo have a Row livery. Then I got Blake Moore in the WTM livery, which is similar to the which is a similar livery to the LMP3 car I saw in the at Portimao, which is 9 seconds up on his personal best.
I think this is everyone still their first lap. I think, is it not, or
yeah,
are they now on their second?
Still on their first lap. And we got Hubertus is in there. I mean, to be fair, the Porsche looks very French. I mean, just look at it.
Yes. It does, yeah. And of course it has the McDonald's logo on the side.
Yeah. We got David Kupok in the Iron Lynx Lamborghini. We got Roy Morgan, the other unlucky Mercedes driver, in the race taxi.
Oh yeah. Oh, and side by side between Adam Wolf here and the Aston Martin or just about of Suter.
Remember, Lamborghini has a big old kick when it comes down the straight. It's like an explosion every time they try to go down the straight. Oh, you need to be careful.
Very close.
Don't hit each other. Oh, that will be.
Did they touch? Don't know, but he passed him, so he made the boot stick.
And here's you ready to complete your lap. Right, let's have a look at the standings as so far. So at the moment, why does this have to do this to me? Oh, for goodness sake.
Oh, it's Carl that's at the top, I think it was.
It's Tom Nguyen.
Oh no, it's Min. No, it's him in the Nguyen. There we go, just across the line. Okay, there we go. Now it's pushing himself.
Original Paul Ionescu in 3rd. For China in 14th. I mean, the Lamborghinis are really struggling.
Yeah, but only 18th.
Nicholas Orr back in 24th.
Oh, Adrioli had a bad lap. He's way off in last position. He's about 3 seconds off Zorbach.
Yeah, I know. Kyle McGirt in 12th. Crossing the line now. Ruslan Protsiak in 23rd. We got new guys to the
Oh, it's Arnold.
Arnold in the BMW.
In the BMW.
Simeone in the Bentley goes 15th. Mason goes 20th. We got a new guy at the top in 4th place. We got Jake Tillisley in the Ferrari. Gomez, Kirby down in 30th, 60th, 37. Got a new one on pole. It's Blake Moore.
It's Blake Moore. Rigged. Of course.
Jensen Donovan goes
5th place is Donovan.
We got loads more to go. We got Mutka in 18th.
Willis Mutka 18th. So we've only got, we've still got a number of drivers left to go. So who is going to be next to cross the line? Only 38. Oh, Parachki. Sikoras. Leslie. Is that one more? And that is, who is the last one? Oh, there it is. And that was, me. Yes, it was me. So 41st. Okay. But the moment Blake Moore is, it's actually quite close. Only 2/10 ahead of Arnold in 3rd. So it's not a huge gap.
Nguyen and Carr are actually improving. To be looking like if they're improving. As well as Ionescu,
yeah, second.
And there's a lot of improvements right now going on.
Yeah, second lap is bound to be some improvements. Well, there should be, because now they've got the tyres warmed up. The track's rubbered in. Now they can really go for it. Ooh. Oh, the Porsche does sound good, I have to say, because I've been watching. I don't know if you know, the Porsche racing driver was named Dirk. Oh, I can't even remember his second name. He races like Porsches and everything. Yeah, that one. Yeah, like I've watched him videos and everything, and they're great. I don't know what he's doing this year, because I think he wasn't sure if he was gonna. He had the budget for the Porsches. I need to have another check. Oh, Patel's gone up to 7th place. Good lap from him. Improvements happening. Looks like all the time. Improvements happening all the time. Concom up to P5 in that fancy. I'll just call it the Dragon car. I can call that. Curtis 37th. Improvements.
Blackwood goes 18th.
Imperatory up.
Blackwood goes 18th in the Bentley. I mean, to be fair, they do have the heaviest car, but they have the most horsepower on the entirety of the field, so it balances each other out. To be fair, though. You also goes 30.
Yeah, very close actually between 3rd and 6th as well. Less than a 10th between them.
Cargo's provisional pole.
Oh, he takes back P1. He's looking pretty good right now. Still 10 minutes left to go, so
It looks like
I think all cars are going to pit and then go out for another couple laps. Is that right?
Yeah. At the moment, all I could say is that the BMWs, Porsches, and Ferraris are seeming to be very well done around here. To be fair.
Chow China goes up to P23.
And remember for this race, P28 still gives you points. So it's not all doom and gloom. Remember, the 18 point system in the normal races are brutal, whilst for endurance races it's a little bit more forgiving with 28 slots for your own points.
So
Blake Moore looks like he got some traffic.
Blake Moore.
Got some traffic with Alpha Deal and someone's behind.
Potsyuk up to P33. And Kirby on board into the.
We're going off. Oh,
chicken.
it's Kirishima DeRosa.
Oh, it's DeRosa, and he's in the gravel as well. Where is that? That is
Daytona.
Oh, that's the first chicane, I think.
That's Daytona.
Yeah. So what on earth has happened?
Did he get put? Oh,
to
no,
him?
he got punted. Oh.
Yes, he got tagged by the. Is that the BMW?
Yeah,
it was the BMW.
Oh, McKeon. McKeon tagged him.
Oh, McKeon.
Randy goes.
Oh, yep. And into the gravel goes DeRosa. Thanks, Discord. Sorry. Discord, for a brief moment, the quality was so bad I couldn't see the graphics, so I couldn't see who was improving.
Oh,
but it's back now, so that's fine. Oh, it's Joe alongside the Ferrari. But I think Carr went back to top again, or unless he was still top, but he's improved it even more.
Oh, it seems to be improving as well as Rogue, Baggers, Rushton, and Volker. See what the Romanian driver can do in the Ferrari. I mean, it will be I think this will be the only Fricadeli Ferrari with the black nose on it. So, I mean that's alright. And we got Conquer was actually improving on his original time.
Oh, this is the times they're improving on the graphics. I didn't know that. I thought that was the.
This is. But the problem is 15 50 cars onto one single screen is not a good idea.
We are looking at Rahul Patel. Really coming through.
Yeah. He's literally almost sliding
I was going to say, like, I thought just as you swapped over, it looked like he was. Ooh, he's sliding that car around a lot. He's really giving everything. Coming through the S's there. Patel, where is he? He's P12, so he's giving everything.
And also, Patel's like the only one yet to score points this season, so it's completely understandable why he's sending
he
it
is.
so hard.
Oh, is he really the only one not to score points?
Yeah.
I knew he was last. Wow.
Todosley now improving going into the Molstad hairpin. Nails it perfectly, getting very close. Make sure he doesn't get track limits though. Rolk is the first car to go in the pits. Looks like Kirishima DeRosa managed to get himself out of the gravel.
But he's lost a lot of time though, so he's got to get that going. So at the moment he's down to P39. He's way down on the grid. Here comes Russian in 18th across the line. Here comes Willows.
Tillesley's still improving, so he could snatch away something here if he was going to send it. But he's.
I hope he doesn't get held up by the Bentley in front of him. It's closing on him.
That's Henderson and Ome.
So he's coming towards the S's section, the last bit of the track.
Improves through that sector, so he's up, trying to go 16th. But our eyes are coming back to Jake Tillsley. He could snatch back pole for Ferrari here at Le Mans if he can.
So looking on board, coming up to the final 2 chicanes.
He needs to be careful he doesn't push himself too hard and make sure he doesn't get held up by that giant boat eventually. Let's see what's going to happen. Crosses the line.
Might give him a bit of slipstream across the line.
Pole.
P1. I think the Bentley actually helped in there, so gave him a bit more speed. Patel up to 8. I think Brickles in 9th. That would be just improved, but Gomez up to P30.
Blackwood is actually improving despite he's being the heaviest car. He has so much. The Bentley has so much power. They're literally just pulling away from the Porsche. Just look at it go.
Yeah, there he goes. Power up the Boatley.
P32. Rossi snatches that back away. 30th.
In the Pink Panther, Pink BWT Mercedes.
Yeah.
So Baggers, P43. So only 5 minutes left to go. We haven't got long left, so the drivers are all gonna have one more lap to do it. So they've got to get their A game on.
Yeah. Yes, indeed. It's literally now for these guys. Looks like an improvement. Looks like there's lots of improvements going on at the moment. All green line on the timing.
But can anyone take pole position away from Jake Tillsley is going to be the big question. Will Carr take it back? Could Blake Moore take it? Or what is going to happen? So last laps are now beginning.
I'm just going to have a look at the VC for a moment. Oh my God.
We're currently on board with Rubinho Gonzalez at the moment. And I can't hear anything in the background. But obviously it's just that he obviously... Oh, okay. All right, so Patel does take pole, but will that lap time be enough? Selfie goes up to P5, Willow's up to P15. It's a good job from him. So again, all these drivers are going to have one more lap to do. And so I think there's a car in the pits. I think Mutka's in the pits, so that is his qualifying over. So is Carr actually, and Min Nagoyan has just gone on. Has just gone first.
Wait, how much?
So
how much? 7.5 tenths of a second.
Ooh, 75. Wow, it's amazing. Even at Le Mans, the gaps could be that close on a long track like this. So Carr's in the pits, and so is Mutka. So they're qualifying. Sessions are over, but everyone else still remains where they will finish in 2 minutes and 20 seconds time. So we're currently on board with Alex Mason at the moment, coming up to under the Porsche sign towards the final 2 chicanes. Patel is looking good. Oh, and the car in front of him pulls in. Mason's got a free run as he comes through the final chicane, passing the sausage curb, Mason currently P24. Now he goes P22, so a slight improvement. He'll have one lap left to go.
Patel could still snatch his pole position back. Let's run on board the Indian driver.
Checking what the time's got. So he's got 40. I mean, I don't think he'll have enough time to get round for one more lap, will he? I'm trying to think of. I don't think he will from there. So I think this might be his last lap.
Yeah, this is his last lap. So, I mean, there's still a couple of minutes left on the clock, and people are still yet to finish. So I think he still has the chance to take pole position.
Yeah, just seeing others. So Gamba and Sinanome are also in the pits. Their session's done. Parajki's moved up to P19. That's a good lap from him. Oh, well, Minnagoyan is also on an improvement here, so, okay. So, Patel's improving, but it might not be enough. Brickles is improving. I mean, there's, again, improvements from everyone, as you said, or from a lot of drivers. De Rossa actually now up to P31. Oh, Andrew has gone off, so that's his session over. So he's starting way down the grid.
I think it caught up between himself and Joseph Villas. Let's see what's going to happen here. So it goes into the Mulsanne hairpin. Oh, that's
he goes into the back of Willows and spins himself.
That is
oh dear.
Interesting stuff by Andrew.
Right, well, anyway, that's his session over, and he'll start way down the order at the moment in P47. Patel again, every time through that set. It's every time through there. It always seems to really twitch, like more than any other car. None of the other cars seemingly move like that through there, but he always does.
He's literally dancing with the car, which is absolutely insane to me how he's managed to do that. Actually, Tulsi's actually on improvement as well as Arnold. So this fight for pole position is not over yet, but he comes into the pits.
Oh no, okay, so he's not going to get pole. Oh, all right. So Min is still on pole, and qualifying is the time is up. So there we go. Well, surely that doesn't mean that Min Nguyen will pit as well, will he? Because unless he just didn't have the fuel Patel to finish the lap, because it would seem a bit strange if he didn't finish it. Across the line comes Konica, who's 6th, so his session's done. But Min Nguyen at the moment is the one on pole position, unless Tilsley has anything to say about that.
As well as
there's still improvements going on.
As well as and there's Arnold as well. He needs to watch out for them. Yeah. Joseph Willows going through this section. Brickles goes third.
Oh, and Brickles goes third. Good lap from him. Not enough for pole though.
Oh, that's
and
stupid.
Tilsley. Oh, hang on. Tilsley's being overtaken, so that might be his chance of pole over.
Willows putting an impressive P13 at the moment. That's great stuff by the Brits. Can Alexander navigate through this traffic? No. I don't think I think Nguyen's brain is still on the throne, I think. Unless Jake
he's in the pits, Nguyen, so that's his session over. And Tilsley's down, so I think, unless, well, it's looking good for Min Nguyen at the moment, but see Chow China just seems up to P11.
Hold on a minute.
So,
hold on a minute. Hold your horses. Blake Moore setting an improvement in the 3rd sector.
It's not a huge gap. I don't know. We'll see. Parrish, I just see he's moved up to P33. He's moved up the order.
Actually, De Ross has actually managed to make a comeback, starting P31st despite being spun earlier into the gravel trap. Fair play to him. Let's get up there. So let's see if Blake's going to go in the pits. He's going to stay out. No, he's going for it. Let's see what's going to happen. Blake more through this little chicanes.
Here we go.
Mason goes to 16th. Going through the final chicanes through the sausage curb. Go onto the curb. Let's see what time's Blake Moore's, and it's going to be pole position for Blake Moore. He punches it on the line.
It was almost written in the stars, wasn't it?
Almost written in the stars.
Look how close that was, though. very, very close.
If
Just pips Lindegoyen and Vettel.
if IGTC doesn't interest you, you should probably leave the streamers. You should probably leave the stream. Like, come on.
Wow.
You got to admit
So
that is
10.
that is a spectacular.
Yeah, that was
ending
the
to the-
10 cars still left to go. I think that 9. So De Rossa, is he going to finish his lap? And the answer is yes, he is.
Let's go to 27.
And De Rossa, is he on improvement? I'm just, where is he in
I think he's
the?
an improvement.
And across the line, he goes up to P28.
Points for the race. Oh, here we are. This is the part
And
where
that's
things
that.
get absolutely messy. Because oh boy, because this is going to be interesting. This is the most interesting starting grid in a long time. We're using motorbikes grid slots for this.
Oh, so this is the way it starts. This is actually great. yeah, because I'll be able to do a little bit for the start, and then obviously I'll tell you when I have to go. But I definitely am glad to be here for the start. I mean, this is not going to go well at the first corner. I mean, after that will be fine, but just with all the cars the way they're starting, oh boy.
So we know the score by now of the starting grid. Let's go racing. Let's make this dream a reality. So alongside Blake Moore, we come in green. 4, 5 lights. The 3 hours of Le Mans of IGTC is go! This is the first time we'll have the endurance race here in the IGTC for an eternity. As Blake Moore gets a brilliant start off the line, as does well Jake Tillersley and Brains Brickles and Herman Goyen going through the first corner as Jake Tillersley's having a look on the outside of Herman Goyen. And Goyen defends from Jake Tillersley. Jake Tillersley almost spins there.
Ooh, wow, he slides through the chicane there. Wow. He almost uses Lindegoyen to control his car, but he gets second place, so fair play. Great stuff by Tillersley there.
Fair play to Jake Tillersley. We've got Alex Mason, we've got McLaren's, Porsches, BMWs all fighting out with each other.
Looks to be, and it looks to be relatively clean start actually.
Yeah, clean start. Well, we've got clean start, and here they go through the Mulsanne straight. They go. I'm gonna leave this while you can listen to this. Oh, we got a spin out at the back. Oh no, it's Volker. Oh, he's spinning. Oh, he's the first DNF of the race, I think.
Wow, not a good start for Volker.
But remember, what I was going to say is this, because there is a ruling where if it's an endurance race, you're allowed back in the race like an IMSA. Oh, he just loses it on the sausage curbs. Goes wide.
No, he went wide, and then he hits the Porsche, who somehow doesn't spin out either.
Yeah.
That was very lucky. The Porsche was very lucky there not to get hit out as well.
I'll just put myself back in the pits. Concom says.
Side by side between Concom, who's made a great start coming through the chicane there, and he's alongside James Brickles. Side by side action everywhere as we speak. Looks like although Brickles might have got back at Concom, although Concom is on the racing line per se for the next chicane. As they come down towards it, is Concom going to make it stick? I forget how long it is. It's the chicane, but there it is. As a Concom on the inside, and is he going to do it? No. Yes. No, he still hasn't. It's still side by side, incredibly. Look at that chicane. Would you believe it? And it's going to remain in. And of course, behind them, they've got Patel as well.
Looks like the IMSA rules work, and Volker's back in the race but he's racing through the appeal, so he's kind of okay. Here comes Concom. Is he going to just survive the BMW round the outside? They made contact a little bit, but Rickles still holds on the outside. And here comes the free Porsche. This is amazing.
Yeah, I mean they stayed side by side for like half the road there, but Concom couldn't quite make it stick, and Brickles kept the position. as we're looking at Alex Mason alongside Arnold, who's got past Donovan, has got past Ionescu. As they're coming down heading towards Indianapolis. Battelle has actually passed Concom actually for P5 as well, I just saw. So looking at Mason coming up towards Indianapolis.
Here we go. A bit slide there, and Alex Mason off into 12. That is a brilliant move by Alex Mason there.
Oh no, hang on. Hang on a second.
Almost contact.
Oh, Arnold gets back at him, and he gets it back straight away.
Here comes the horde of Ferraris behind Alex Mason. As it goes for De Rosa, as far as me for De Rosa, this is going to prepare the condition for the Lamborghini. As we can see, the top drivers going through there as car going past McKeon. Looks like some changing conditions as the clouds are getting darker and darker. There was no rain on the way, I think.
Yeah, that would be a typical Le Mans thing as well if we had rain in this race. I was going to ask, is the weather on like random or just? It's
on overcast, but the start time is at 2:20 p.m. So since like it's like a 6 plus 25, it's like a 30 minutes like in. So we started the race at 4:50 for this. So yeah. So I think we can like end up going into the night. So yeah, 3 wide going down the main straight. Oh, we got spin out.
Oh, someone spun at the chicane there.
Nathan Norman's gone off. Nathan Norman.
And he's going to drop to the back.
And he has his indicator.
I don't know if he got.
Looks like he has an indicator on as well. And he just waits.
He's got back.
He's now back in the race. I mean, fair play to him. He just waits there. As you can see the scratches on Hyman Guyon's BMW as Blake Moore leads the way from the top 3. As the top 3 is actually pretty close, to be fair.
Yeah, because Moore had got away with it at the start, but he's not getting away as much now because Tilsey and Mingoyan are reeling him in. And actually, Tilsey and now Mingoyan might actually have a go at Tilsey. Here we go for second place. He got the slipstream, and he's going to try and make it coming into the Daytona chicane.
We got another.
He's already passed him, actually.
Got another off.
Oh, another one. Oh, it's Zorbach this time. Wow, it's all happening. I think he's trying to get himself back going, but it's all going off at the start of this race.
Let's
and although
let's see what's happened to Zorbach. So he moves up to this position. He goes wide.
Oh, he goes on to
got so lucky
and
not to hit
somehow.
Gomez. He got so lucky. Got so lucky not to hit Gomez, and I think is Zorbach going to come back into this race, or is he going to stay there?
He's in the pits, actually. It just says he's in the pits, so I don't know if that means he'll be back or not. Is that it? I don't know. Well, car looks pretty badly. Is pretty damaged, but
he goes back out. Okay.
Oh no, he goes back out, but he's going to be way behind.
Yeah. Like here comes McKeon having a go at Armour car with Jack Selfie behind this trio of cars. Trio of cars.
And yep, made it through.
Martinez, as Martinez shows Willows the door, as Willows trying to have a look on
but
the
Willows
outside.
Sneaks through back on the inside, sees the gap and goes for it.
Oh my lord.
Although Martinez with the speed of that car just goes straight back past Willows there. So meanwhile, yeah, you can see the gap actually between the top 3 is really close. I mean, there's a gap then to Patel in 4th, but they're really close now, the top 3. So we have a battle on our hands here. So looking through the rest of the order, yes, Zorbach is obviously a bit behind Volker. Ormond actually has caught up to the back of the field already, actually, after that spin he had. So at the final corner, as Donovan passing Mason, overtakes galore everywhere, which is great. We love to see it as the Ferrari goes from the inside and Salvi makes it past Inventory. who kind of went wide and almost let him overtake. But yeah, this is great stuff.
Audi versus Aston Martin at the back. This could be crucial for points if they can fight themselves right. Here comes Kyle Legat on the outside of Joseph Frederick Suter, but Suter managed to show the Audi the door. Now,
so it's beginning to spread out a little bit. The field it's still close, but it's starting to spread out a bit. Although Min Nguyen is not spreading out. He goes a little bit wide there, on trying to catch up to Moore with Tilsley just behind, waiting in the wings. But again, a 4-second gap they have to Patel in 4th, who is under pressure from Brickles and Concombe.
Next target for Mason is Jensen Donovan, one of Blake's teammates. And McGowan sets the fastest lap of the race by almost 9/10 over Blake Moore, as Patel steals that away with a 4:10. So that's a really good lap by Patel as well.
I mean, Allman, by the way, has already moved up a few places. He was at the back, but he's already up to P44, having spun, so he's making his progress back through the field.
Yeah. To be fair, he is. I mean, to be fair, Allman's going to be a mile a mission on that Porsche. I mean, the Porsche BOP is so favouring the Porsche that it's not even funny. It's literally.
And I also, the livery of that car and the lights, it does make it look quite evil and quite mean looking.
Yeah.
Which I'm all for.
Meanwhile, what Joseph Villos watching Martinez have a look on the inside of Jonathan Hubertez. Hubertez having a look. Now Joseph Villos needs to
allow Willows to catch up
if he wants to get past, but Hubertez gets a little slide there, so this could be a chance for Joseph Villos to take the fight out the slipstream of the Porsche. As Honda Green moves into the lead.
Oh, he's done it. He's gone for it just before the chicane. And now but the thing is, will Mindegoy now be able to get away? Because of course Blake could just Moore could just stay in the slipstream and then try to go back past him. But will be able to stay with him. And obviously, what about Tilsey as well? Meanwhile, I just saw Selfridge moved ahead of the car as well for P8, lower down in the top 10 there.
Oh my god, he gets in the slipstream, he falls out.
Oh, look at the speed he's got in that Porsche, and the other Porsche behind him as well is making a move too. And the car is going to pass as Tuffy again, or is he? He might have to run around the outside of the corner, maybe. No, maybe not. Gonna have to try it again.
Blake Moore still in the slipstream of the Honda Green still. We've got Armor Car still on the hot heels of Jack Selfie, and at the back we got Alex Mason slowly but surely realising his McLaren could not compete with this BOP at the moment. But I mean, he's still trying to keep his.
Yeah, he's giving it everything.
He's giving it everything in this McLaren. Meanwhile, we got battle for battle for 1 point between Sonalome and Dennis Graff at the moment. As Graff having a look on the outside, but the big size of Bentley just blocks it off immediately. Joseph Villos still trying to find some form of way to get past. Oh, and also nearly contact between the Lamborghini and McLaren.
So De Rossi goes a little bit wide there, but yeah, it doesn't look like this was the
Gomez.
1 second. Yeah, oh no, Gomez is around. No, not the. No, and he's around. Will he get will he get back going again?
Not the Saudi Arabia livery.
Well, Mason I think just went past. Did Mason just pass Anderson? Yeah, he did. Yeah, Gomez is in the pits, so he's going to be at the back once again.
It depends.
He might get back going.
Yeah, he might get back.
But obviously he's.
But he needs to move very quickly, otherwise he might cause traffic problems for the leaders. Alex Mason still. Ooh. Alex Mason has a lot more twitchy car for this section. This is where McLaren will take over from Ferrari. Oh, nearly contacted the wall there.
It's always very sketchy through there. And obviously Gomez is back out, but he is now in last. So he's going to need a lot of luck if he wants to get any points out of today. On board with Chow Chinat behind Alexander Arnold. And then Mason, who now finally has got a gap to Anderson behind. Again, going, he's stretching it out a little bit. It's 1.2, but it's not. Yeah, but he's starting to stretch the gap a little bit. But sort of,
I mean, but to be fair, though,
again, gap starting.
But to be fair, though, it's a 3-hour race, so anything can happen in this time period. But still, this is battle for P18, where the original point system we're going to be for the regular season. But for this race, it could be extended to 28. As Cinnamome is in 28th position in the Bentley, so 2 Bentleys are in the points. As Joseph Villos, as Rushton trying to find his way through this Lamborghini. I'm just gonna have a look at the chat for the moment.
Yeah, no problem, that's fine. Getting a gap out front between Mindigo and Amore is a little bit more now. It's going up to 1.3. It's gone up ever so slightly, but again, that's what I said. It is a 3-hour race, so it's a long time. Anything could happen here. So do the order. I mean, and I think Chow Chinat about to be overtaken by Donovan. Is he going to do it? Donovan into the chicane? Yes, I think so. Unless Chow Chinat can hold on the inside. But I think Donovan's going to have the exit out of the corner. And he's still alongside him, I think, Chow Chinat. So, oh no, I think Donovan has now finally made the move complete. Meanwhile, Martinez moves up to P19, passing Blackwood. But now Chow Chinat is probably going to have a go. And meanwhile, Conkham and Brickles just swapped positions, and Brickles is back ahead. And now, looking through at the battle for P5 between Brickles and Conkham in the Dragon inspired Porsche. And he's right behind him again, so I think he might make another move, Conkham. Coming up towards the hard right. He's on the inside, Conkham. He's going to go for it. And I think he's going to make it stick. That was close. But there was a little bit of contact, but no harm done. And Conkham does make it stick. So he's now up into the top 5. And will he be able to go after Patel just ahead of him there? Mutka, meanwhile, just passing Curtis for P32. But yeah, this is great stuff. I mean, we're only, of course, 4 laps in, and we're only 4 laps in out of 39, so it's still a long way to go. I was looking now at Julius Anderson, who is alongside Mason. They're battling once again. This could go on for a lot of the race. And Anderson, well, I thought he made it stick, but maybe not quite. And I think McLaren's sliding through that corner there, but Mason is now up into P16, or
almost
unless...
slammed the door on Julius, though.
That was close, but Anderson gets it back. Meanwhile, Mindigoyan actually is now 2 seconds clear of Moore. So, as you can see the gap there, Moore's kind of got so clear of Tilsley as well in 3rd. So it is beginning to stretch out a bit at the front. As we're now looking at Jafari Blackwood in P20 in the Bentley. At the moment, he's a little bit off. Martinez in front, and Hubertus in 21st. Again, the gaps still beginning to spread out a bit now as overtakes have been made. Still battles going on, which is good.
And especially if it's near the points as well, which is also good as well. And McGrain sets another fastest lap, and Blakemore starts to claw back in 2 minute 10, as Patel sets at 4 minute 9. So Patel could be a dark horse at the moment, but it's too early to call. We've still got like 2-ish hours left to go of this race, so it's too early to call anything.
So looking at the order right now, so what is the moment? So the last one in the points at the moment is Sinanome, in 28th. He's got a few cars behind him though. He's got Graf, Frederick Suto, McHugh, Curtis, and Mutko. I mean, it's a few cars close to each other, the lower reaches of the points, and Usman Hamid as well, who's got a bit of a gap to Russian in P26. So, as we're looking at Russian, who himself is looking to make a move. Oh, and he has on De Rossa, who went very wide there, coming through the Bugatti section. And wow, the brakes on that Lamborghini, they really were bright orange. I just noticed as De Rossa was being overtaken there.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Brickles could be under pressure soon from McKeon, who is in the slipstream of him. So will he be close enough and have the speed? There's battle here for that's P10 between Arnold and Imperatori, and I think Arnold has made it stick, although Porsche is still alongside him, but of course behind is Donovan. So as Imperatori is still going to be on the right line for the next chicane, and as we're coming into the chicane, as he made it stick, still side by side. Depends who gets the best run out of it. It looks like Arnold is going to get that position, so he's now in P10. And meanwhile, battle for P6. So this is McKeon and Brickles, and McKeon again on the wrong line currently, unless of course both BMWs. Who is going to have the balls? Is McKeon going to do it? He's not going to do it from the outside, is he? Surely not. No, he goes a bit wide, so he can't. Unlucky for him there. So Brickles does just keep P6.
As Ham's going to lose, going to lose the points playing position to Dennis Graff, I think, as the Porsche are going to steam past the Audi.
There it is. Yep, Graff easily ahead there, unless Hamid has something. Oh no, Hamid could still get it back, maybe. Yep, I think Hamid will get it back, so he stays in P28. There we go. Imperatori, still battling for P10 between Arnold and Imperatori at the moment, and Arnold looks like he's got it for now, at least. So just looking at the gaps out front again, it's 3.6 to Moore, 1.3 Tilsley to Moore, and then Vettel a couple seconds behind, and then Conkham dropping behind as well. So it's spread out. It is spread out a bit at the front, as it is now through the field. And it's Bratchke, P23. I think he's made a bit of progress so far. Looking through, Lourdes Curtis up into P31. And yeah, Kirby at the back, unfortunately, falling a bit off George Roque in P47. Pains me.
To be fair, do not expect the Nissan to be competitive. I mean, it is his first race in the series. It was not BOP properly, so to expect it to fall down the pack. So just...
Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay.
But
fair enough.
I think that Datsun could return the future season going to BOP properly, but we have to wait and see. So we have Rattle Patel going through the Dunlop chicane, and then into the Dunlop bridge, and then just go down the hill goes the Porsche. I mean, Rahul Patel's actually catching Tate Tillersley here.